Ants, Buzz. They build cities, wage wars, take slaves to work their underground farms. Some can even fly thousands of feet into the sky and travel across vast oceans. But they never kill for sport. That is solely the domain of Homo sapiens.
Hey, Doc, my old man hunts jackrabbits. I don't think he's a Homo sapien.
No, I don't believe he is, Buzz. But enough of that. Let me show you my latest endeavor. I've rigged up a high-powered television camera on the roof. From here, I can see everything from the highway to Barbecue Pass. Let's see what the good citizens of Lovelock are up to today. One of the locals, Buzz. I see he's out shooting jackrabbits with his big shotgun again. For fun. Ah, there's what I'm after. The wreck on the highway. A bad sign, very bad.
That's the atomic waste truck that cracked up last night, isn't it?
It was no accident. Its deadly cargo had vanished by the time the sheriff arrived. That can only mean one thing, Buzz. I want you to get out to Borax and reactivate my sensor grid.
Your old radiation sensor grid? You haven't used that since the A-bomb test. And why Borax? That old ghost town gives me the creeps. Well, this place is still Funtown, USA.
You ever hear rhythm changes like that, kid? Well, now you have. Now you sure have. Now listen up. You want the girl, you want knowledge, or you want strength? Now what's it gonna be? You probably want the girl, right? They usually do. Knowledge? Yeah, there's no such thing, kid. But you came here for something, didn't you? People always come to me when they want to know what's going down on the street. Now, the street can kill you, kid, and no one keeps you going. All right, 2 things. Don't trust anybody because they may not be anybody. Oh, yeah. Watch a lot of TV. That's it. Now, check this out.
The sensor checked out okay. What's that rumbling sound? Whoa! Man, those things are bad news. I better hit the road.
KOOL, the voice of the desert. 99.
Oh, hey, check this out, Buzz. The new Vermin Exterminator from Slug-a-Bug. Locks on target and launches a small, heat-seeking saucer at the intruder. Cool. Let's give it a test flight. Launching target. Lock on. Brave new world, Buzzard.
Where'd you think you were going, Lincoln? California? I hear you've been nosing around out in Borax. Who sent you out there? That friend of yours? That old crackpot Doc? You think you got this thing all figured out, don't you? Figure this out, smartass.
Don't kill him yet.
What you come here for, boy, huh? You gonna buy yourself a big old piece to keep away the boogeyman? Everybody knows you killed Ben Hubbard and stole all that atom bomb stuff out of his truck. What'd you do, sell it to buy reefer, huh? You know, Scumbrain, that town used to be on the map before that doc friend of yours started tooting his own damn horn. They closed down the bomb plant, cleared the whole deal. Now, your old man and half the town slaving in a frickin' dump! Better watch yourself, boy. You better.
I gotta tell Doc what's going on. And whatever it was the size of a Buick.
Shadows of unseen monsters in a haunted ghost town. This is the stuff of cheap, vulgar pulp fiction, Buzz, not good science. On the other hand, I am already getting sensor readings since you activated the network. Surprisingly high in the vicinity of the foundry, too.
Well, what was it? Fallout from the atomic waste truck accident? Another A-bomb? What?
It doesn't match the particle spread of nuclear waste. And if it's what I think it is, it's far worse than a bomb, Buzz, far worse. Now, scat, young man. I must make some more observations and calculations. Was there something else, Buzz?
Tunnels, Doc. The answer digging tunnels under everything.
So you found tunnels? What a genius! What else do ants do but dig tunnels? You thought they were going to come down Main Street on floats like the Easter parade? What bothers me is, why didn't I think of that? I'm an old spud brain, Buzz, that's why. The buggers will tunnel under the whole damn town and pop up wherever they please. But the Queen is down there somewhere. There's your real target. Here are 2 miniature TV transceivers. We can talk to each other using these. What, were you hoping for an atomic ray gun or something? This is the best I can do, boy. Better take them and get to work! Was there something else, Buzz?
Yeah. Hey, listen, I ran into the sheriff. I mean, he was acting crazy. You know, like my old lady gets when she's on Milltowns, you know? Anyway, he was gonna shoot me, but something like grabbed a hold of him and he couldn't shoot.
My God. It's beginning already. They've taken over his mind. He's become an ant droid. And there may be others. Buzz, and they won't be easy to kill. Think of it. The whole population of Lovelock turned into an army of blood-crazed ant zombies. Well, what are you waiting for? The world to end? Get out there and do something.
Man, this must be some kind of spooky nightmare or something. But I'm not waking up. Maybe I forgot to set my alarm. I better get home. My old lady must be getting itchy to hit somebody by now.
Line 2, Billy Bob.
I saw it. It was huge. It was heading for Lutzy. It ain't my poodle.
Billy Bob's doing Duco again. It's an eerie, unsettled evening on the desert, boys and girls, in this town without pity. Here's City Without Sin.
So, Mr. Big Shot, riding around on your fancy cycle all day? Elroy, you tell this ungrateful lodger of ours how it's gonna be from now on. You tell him what we decided. Go on now.
Bud, you been going to school long enough. You ain't learning nothing, and we got no money for fancy college stuff. Your stepmother and I decided that instead of you going back to school next week, that you're going to start with me down at the site. There's no better job in this town, and now all that book stuff ain't going to do you no good with the boys down at the plant.
Dad, the plant's a time bomb. They got leakage and busted containers all over the place. It's a death trap. The doc figures...
The doc, it's always the doc this and the doc that. That old mail case, what does he know? You ought to show some respect from the folks who raised you, ungrateful little punk. Hit him, Elroy, let him have it. Hit him.
Get me a beer, Ruth. Now, we done told him. Ain't that enough?
KOOL, the voice of the desert. The voice in your mind. I hear you listening out there, in your empty rooms, in your empty lives, getting sleepy, while the pod under your bed grows and grows. No, that's the feature at the Ground Zero Motor Movies this week. Invasion of the Pod People. I want every hard-loving, hard-rocking cat and kitty down there tonight for the Lover Special. 2 free breath mints and a jumbo tube of chapstick for all those tired kissers. Speaking of which, here's Snacks with Fog Up the Windows.
Hold it! Where do you think you're going? Hey, you're the Lincoln kid, aren't you? We know all about you. You're on our list. Our death list.
Not so fast, Buzz. It's time to play Exterminator. Are you any good at killing bugs?
Thanks, stranger. But it ain't enough. You gotta get the queen and kill her. It's the only way you can stop what's gonna happen. Oh.
You win, human dog meat. It won't be so easy next time.
Oh, man. All that and they didn't even give me a Cupid doll. Where's my hog? I'm out of here.
Stop it, Sonny. You said we were just going to watch the movie.
It's not human. It knows what it wants, and there's no stopping it.
Oh my God, it's Buzz.
Oh, hey, Buzz, what are you doing up there? We're trying to watch the movie here.
Oh my God!
Now get lost before I exterminate you.
I am so embarrassed I could just croak. Woo!
Oh, jeez, I give up. You can both drop dead.
Send a warning to the world. The pod people are coming. The pod people are coming.
KOOL, the voice of the desert. Lovely Linda on line 1. Talk to Cool Man.
Sometimes I look at the desert sky at night and I just want to cry. It's so beautiful. All the blue and red glowing stars. But my life down here is so awful. This is a really mean, dirty little town. People here have no hope. I can see it in their eyes.
Linda, your beautiful voice full of pain and poetry. It's shooting out from my radio tower at the speed of light. Up, and out through the cold black void to one day reach those diamond white and blue stars. This moment, your name, your feelings to touch the hearts of wondrous life forms resonating with love and joy. These places exist. You must believe me, dear.
I do believe you, cool man. Thank you. Play me a song.
For Linda, the no tones with Night Has a Thousand Eyes.
Was there something else, Buzz?
Well, Doc, it was like, I don't know, it was like some kind of crazy game. People were getting eaten by these slimy bugs.
Extraordinary. The ant mind has taken human prisoners and is using them as living projectors to create his army of android zombies. When you encounter them, a deadly mind game using the prisoners as bait is set in motion, which challenges your deepest mental power. So stay alert, Buzz. The ant mind may be preparing other, more subtle forms of psychic attack.
You got a lot of nerve showing your face here. I suppose you don't know nothing about the plant being broken into last night. They found motorcycle tracks outside the security fence. You're gonna end up doing hard time if you're involved, boy. Hard time!
Make her listen to me, Dad. It's a frame job. These things are coming to get us, to kill all of us. They need this atomic waste for something terrible.
That's just science fiction, Buzz. That scientist friend is filling your head full of nonsense. Now, the sheriff wants to see you this afternoon, and I suggest that you tell him everything you know.
You hear him, boy?
The missing O'Donnell girl apparently wandered off at the drive-in last night on her way back from the snack bar, but she's back home safe this morning. This just in. An update of the atomic waste dump story. Apparently, a large amount of highly toxic radioactive material was taken from the dump. Authorities suspect a local boy, Buzz Lincoln. Well, Buzz, since we have you right here, why not just spill your guts on live TV? America wants to know. Besides, I need the ratings. We're getting killed by funeral organ dance hour. And that's a radio show.
Oh, come on, Carl. How am I going to haul 2 tons of deadly goop away from the plant on a motorcycle? Plus, the stuff would have killed me.
Well, the boy's got a good point there, folks. Sheriff... Hitler, Hessler, should be out looking for the real... Perpetrator. This is Carl Meadows and Golf Ball.
Goofball! Idiot goofball!
Reminding you to give us 20 minutes, and we'll give you...
Heartburn!
The news! The news! Get my agent on the line.
Whew. I'm still breathing, I guess. I better hit the road.
I'm glad you came down to see me, Buzz. Your father and I are very worried about you. You've displayed a certain anti-social behavior lately. And in a small town like this, everyone's got their eye on you. I've been told to give you one more chance to join in with the community, to become one with us. Aren't you tired of being a loner, an individual?
It beats being a bug, huh, Sheriff?
Get out! We'll find you. This is our town now. There's no place you can hide.
Hey, you're that troublemaker kid. Hey, get the... Hey, oh, what the...
Doc's gonna flip when I clue him in. Huge ants, all over the place, the size of Plymouths.
Plymouth? Nash Ramblers, perhaps. Crosley's maybe, but Plymouth? This is far worse than I could have imagined. I've got to make some calculations. This is no mindless bug invasion like those trashy science fiction movies. They have a leader and a sinister plan that spells doom for all of us if we don't move fast. And out with you. I must be alone.
I gotta head home, I guess. Home. What a joke.
Your stepfather might lose his job over this, you know. His own kid breaking in and stealing from his company? We didn't raise you to do this.
You didn't raise me, you got that right. I didn't steal nothing. There are ants out there the size of Pontiacs, and you're whining about Dad's stinking atomic waste dump?
That cheap trick of a girlfriend of yours called. She says maybe she's not going to be home tonight after all. Maybe she's going to go out with a friend. Maybe she's going to go to the drive-in to make out.
Hi, Buzz. I've missed you. I just can't stand it anymore. I've got to see you. Meet me in Borax tonight. You won't be sorry. Bye, baby.
Dear Buzz, gone to drive-in. Please don't try to see me. I can't spend the rest of my life talking to you on the state prison phone every visitor's day. Sorry, Priscilla. Oh, man, she was my last chance. What's that sound? It's coming from Nicole's room.
I'm your new friend. Let's play a game, okay?
Okay.
Let's play a game called Kill Buzz Lincoln. Find your dad's gun and shoot Buzz with it. If you do a good job, I'll come back tomorrow and play with you, okay?
Okay.
I love you. Do you love me?
Yes, I love you.
I'll see you tomorrow. And remember,
don't step on any ants.
I gotta be a mental case to be out here tonight. Who's that? Who's out there? Whoa! My head's gonna bust open. Those buggers must have dumped me out here and left me for dead. I better not let them find me undead.
KOOL, the voice of the desert. Sonny on line 1. Talk to Cool Man.
Hey man, I want to dedicate a song to my hog-riding fool buddy who's out there right now on the front lines trying to kill himself.
One of our fighting boys is in trouble. Is that what you're trying to tell us, Sonny?
He's fighting for everybody, man. He's trying to save the whole damn world. Sure, it seems crazy, but he's right. There's something out there trying to eat us. I've seen it. Play him Highway to Hell. Rock on, Buzzard Man, rock on. I'm with you.
And authorities have attributed the huge cracks appearing on the highway between the power station and the nuclear waste dump to frost heaves. Sounds like what I had after downing a quart of Thelma What's-Her-Name snake-flavored ice cream.
It's them! They're tunneling under everything!
You've been seeing too many movies, Buzz. Now, don't you have to be somewhere? This working man needs some peace and quiet.
You get that when you're dead. All you want of it. And you won't have to wait long either.
Get out of here before I...
So what does this thing do, Buzz?
Well, I've got one too. Doc invented it. It's a two-way TV communicator. You can talk to me anytime you want to.
That's great, but I need firepower, huh? Just a sec. Home office wants me to keep a log. Job 1. 0900 hours. As per regulation, I have deployed the A-17 Bug Whacker Wide Array Nerve Gas Cannon and have affixed the high-speed personal transport devices to my primary transport units. System test will commence in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition! Don't forget to release the emergency brake before ignition. Let's try that one again.
Good morning, Mr. Lincoln. Welcome to Endobiology 101. Did you know that crystals are alive? There are whole cities that are grown from crystals, but not in this time, not yet. I want you to forget about the dividing line between the living and the not living. There is no line. It is a continuum. There is one energy, one great circle. We ride that circle, Buzz. It's a wonderful ride. We fear not life nor death. They are both an illusion.
Oh, he ain't the king. No way. He's sold out.
Oh, yeah? Well, who's the king, huh?
Roy freaking Orbison! You saying he ain't?
Hey, whoa, hey, listen. Hey, Sonny says that you saw...
I know what I saw. It was big, and it was ugly. I'm gonna bag it, too. Now, you better get on your horse, buzzard boy. Sheriff says you messed up the driving real good last night. He says he's got witnesses and everything. You in big trouble, boy. Rock and roll!
Jeez, those guys don't mess around. Where's my bike? I gotta hit the road. I better clue Doc in before I head home.
Oh, I'm glad you came by, Buzz. I'm getting sensor readings in some old mining tunnels that connect to a cellar below the lab here. If the ants have stumbled into those tunnels, the lab and all my work will be jeopardized. You've got to get down there and investigate. There's an old rope elevator that you can use to get down there. I'll show you.
This whole thing's getting out of hand here. Maybe I should just skip town. That's what everybody wants me to do.
Big shot. Everybody wants to talk to you. That faker doc wants you back at the lab. Prissy wants you to come over right away.
Where's Elroy?
Ah, the sheriff wanted him for something over at the foundry. What do you care? You don't even like the guy. I told him I didn't want any children. No screaming little brats, I told him. But no! Adoption is like the plague. It starts with little rats, and pretty soon everybody wishes they was dead.
May all your wishes come true.
My God, Buzz, I thought you were never going to come. My little sister, the sheriff just came and took her. I mean, she's not my sister anymore, Buzz. She's changed. Maybe all that stuff that you've been saying is true. I don't know. My mom and dad are at some weird meeting, and they won't even talk about it. Are we all going to die, Buzz? Just get me out of here. Take me out of this scary, horrible town.
It's too late for that, Priss. For once in my life, I count. I make a difference. I got a job to do, and I'm not running out on it.
Who said that you have to be a hero?
The casing and stage 1 development have been completed. You've all performed your tasks well. Antline will be pleased.
Death to the enemies of the colony!
The workers are here to carry the device to the final detonation chamber.
This hero stuff is for the birds. Where's my hog?
This is Cool Man talking with you, the children of the night. Be on line 2. Talk to me.
Hello? Yeah, listen. My parents have started talking like zombies and eating sugar all the time. I mean, they're really getting weird, you know?
Hey, imagine if you grew up deprived of television and rock and roll. Can you imagine what that would do to you?
Wow, yeah, you could really get messed up. Quick, play something.
Forever Understanding by the Buzz Bombs.
Ah, Buzz, excellent, yes. I've more data on the ants' tunnels. After careful analysis of sightings and sensor readings, I've concluded there are 3 locations that provide direct access to the ants' tunnel network. The foundry, the mine, and of course the new tunnel they've just dug into the basement here at the lab. Oh yes, Sonny called, and he wants to see you right away. Buzz, they're back in the tunnels. Try and slow them down while I get the tunnel charges ready. Nice try, Buzz, but they've taken the reflector. I'm afraid they're going to use it to build an H-bomb. I'm going to try for a fix on the bomb site. Come back this afternoon. Over and out.